Hey Hunz, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey babe, how are you? And I hope that you feel welcome. And if you're a regular, guys, I love you. Anyway, so if you haven't subscribed, liked, or commented, please do that straight after this video, or you can even pause the video and do that at the moment. And then if you want to become a part of our notification gang, just don't be afraid to click the notification bell. Anyway, so today I just want to talk about a person's self, like your self-image, your self-esteem, you know, anything that you're actually going through. Now, I know this might even go both ways, you know, girls and guys, you know. Sometimes, guys, you know, you try and be this perfect person that you're not, you know, and I feel like a person should learn to appreciate themselves, you know. I've heard so many stories during this week, and I thought, why not come here? Wow. What is happening? Wait. Why not come here and actually address these kind of issues, you know? Like, we should address them, you know. Baby girl, you don't have to be like everyone else. You don't have to be like everyone else, you know. You can be yourself. You can feel beautiful being yourself, you know. And you too, guys, you don't have to act like everyone else. I feel like everyone has a purpose, and until everyone has discovered their purpose, just keep pushing. You know, if in life you feel like you have to fake it till you make it, do that. Do whatever it is that makes you happy. You don't always have to look at someone else's life and wish that it was your life. You don't know what that person is going through. Maybe in front of the camera. How to, you know? How to so guys, don't try and be someone you're not, you know. And I, for instance, am now talking from my point of view, and I'm speaking from experience, so to say. You might look at maybe like you know, the worst part is when someone actually looks at you and they're like, oh my god, I wish I had your life. Really? You do? Why don't you live your own life? Why don't you create something out of yourself that now you're like, wow, I've gone so far, you know? Stop looking at some people. Stop thinking that anyone is better than you. No one is better than you. You can only be better than yourself. The only competition you have is yourself. And anyone who tells you otherwise, anyone who tells you that you're not perfect, anyone who tells you that you can't do it, guess what? F them, you know? That's their life. This is your life. God created you for a purpose. And there's a reason why God created you. Like, for instance, let me tell you a story about an eagle that grew up with chickens. So, let me tell you a story about an eagle that grew up with chickens. I don't know how many of you guys know the story, and I don't know whose heart or who the story will touch. But one day, an eagle grew up with chickens because an eagle's egg had fallen into the chicken's nest. So they all hatched at the same time, and then they grew up together. So the chicken started doing what the eagles were doing because it didn't know any other thing. In its mind, it was a chicken, you understand? Until but all the time this eagle kept looking up the sky and kept asking its sisters, you know, the chickens, who are those? Why do they fly so high? I wish I could fly that high as well. And the chicken said, listen, you're a chicken. Those are eagles. They're meant to fly that high. Tina, we are meant to be here, you know? And so obviously it gave up. And then one day it went to the top of the mountain, to the top of the tree, and then it tried to fly down. It tried until it finally succeeded, only to find out at the end, that's where it belongs, you know? Because a chicken would only fly for a few seconds, like 5 seconds, whereas eagles fly for minutes and minutes, you understand? So it's so, I'm not a chicken, I'm an eagle. So it's time for you to now stand up and discover yourself. It's time for you to stop minding what people say and try and discover yourself. You might be surrounded with people that are chickens while you're an eagle. You might be surrounded with people that will tell you that you're useless. You might be comfortable in a place where you're not even supposed to be comfortable. Stop being comfortable. You are so talented. God gave you this life for a reason. He didn't just bring you onto this earth for you to suffer. Stop, okay? If you have to get up and go gym, do it. If you have to get up and do your makeup and do videos, do it. Do whatever it is that is meant for you to do. You understand? Stop listening to people. No one is the same. There's a reason why there's a thin girl. There's a reason why there's a big girl. There's a reason why there's a buff guy. There's a reason why there's a less buff guy. There's a reason why there's a millionaire, and there's a reason why there's a person who's striving to be a millionaire. There's a reason for everything, but only you can't choose to be born poor, but it's your choice to die poor or rich. You know, you have to learn from experience, and you have to stop letting people judge you, lead you into the wrong way. I mean, yes, you might have friends, you might have family, but at the end of the day, you are alone. And why do I say this? Because as much as people can be on your side, as much as people can run the race with you, no one can run the race for you. At the end of the day, you have to get up, you have to tell yourself that, you know what, baby girl, I'm gonna run this race with or without these people. Whether you come last, whether you come first, or whether you come second. At the end of the day, it's your race. And the more you lose, the more you have to push yourself to be the best. Because listen, the person that came first started somewhere. He didn't just wake up and he was the best. No, he started somewhere. He started as a loser somewhere, somehow. Somewhere in his life. Stop letting life discourage you. Stop letting people who didn't even give birth to you milk you. You understand? Stop it. Even these friends that she's chilling with every day, you looking at their life. Stop it. Just stop it, okay? Do whatever you have to do to get to the top. If it means climbing the mountain 1,000 times, do it, okay? Like, you don't need people. Like, seriously, you do not need people, but you need yourself. And until you realize that, you will never go anywhere. So whatever it is that you're doing right now, and you feel like it's not the thing for you, stop. You know, it's like a parent telling a child to go to school, whereas to study medicine, and the child only wanted to be an actress. You will do that, okay? 7 years of your life wasted just so that you can please your parents. Do what you love. If you want to become an actress, baby girl, go to those auditions, record those videos, send out your CVs, do this, do that, do everything you have to do, but don't sleep. You know, make up your bed. Don't sleep, because the more you're sleeping is the more you're actually sleeping on your dreams. Now, I'm sorry if I offended some people here, but it is what it is. And I'm so tired of people telling other people that they can't do it. I'm so tired of people telling people that they wish they lived someone else's life. You have your life to live. If you want your life to become like that person's, make it better. You know, get up. Many of us keep complaining, but we're sleeping. Get up. Do what you have to do. Okay? Anyway, that will be all for today. Thank you so much, loves, for watching this video up until the end. Please do share this video, because maybe it might touch a few people that needed to hear this. And just know that God is always on your side. God is always on your side. He would have never created you if he didn't have a purpose for you. Don't even try and commit suicide. It won't work. What you're doing now is you shortening your life. What if you committing suicide, but you were already at the gates to success. The only thing that was left for you was take out the keys out of your pocket and open and walk in. But here you are committing suicide. You're telling God that you're not perfect. Why? Stop it. You know? Please do share this video, like this video, comment, tell us your views, and it will be so much better if you leave comments down below so that some people can also see that they're not the only ones going through something. Give them motivational, let's chat, let's all be together in the comments box, okay? Thank you guys. Until next time.